What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. Just wanted to do a quick review of an awesome new headlamp from Thrunite, and this is the TH02 from Thrunite. And this is a great value headlamp if you're looking for an affordable headlamp for the outdoors or even your bug out bag. This headlamp only costs $30, and it's a great value for the money. Now, this headlamp has 5 modes, and on the turbo mode, it maxes out at 1500 lumens. And at the lowest mode, the Firefly mode, it can last for 20 days and only produce 0.6 lumens for maximum battery conservation. And this headlamp uses an 18350 1100 milliamp battery, which is rechargeable and is included with the headlamp. Now, normally that battery alone would cost about $10. So for $30, you get the headlamp, the battery, plus you get the actual straps here to put on your head. You get this spare rubber headlamp holder. You get a charging cord. You get 2 spare O-rings, and you get 2 spare charging port covers here. This light has an IPX8 waterproof rating, so it's waterproof 2 meters for 30 minutes. Okay, so you can put this thing 2 meters deep, okay, below the surface of the water, and leave it there for up to 30 minutes, and there won't be any water getting inside. And the maximum distance of the throw is 118 meters. So I'm just going to read off the different modes to you. You have SOS mode, which is 450 lumens and has a runtime of 165 minutes. You have Firefly mode, which I love, for maximum battery conservation, which is 0.6 lumens, and that one lasts for 20 days. You have a low mode of 9 lumens, which lasts for 44 hours, a medium mode of 85 lumens, 6.5 hours, a high mode of 450 lumens, a runtime of 70 minutes, and then you have a turbo mode of 1500 lumens, and that one lasts for 1 hour. It also has a battery capacity indicator on the side. Okay, so what happens is when you turn the light on, you see this color here. If it's blue, that means that it's between 21 to 100% full. If it's red, that means that you're between 11 and 20% charged. And if it's flashing red, then you're 10% or less. Okay, so that's really cool. It comes with that charging cable, a USB charging cable. And here you have your charging port to charge the light. Okay. If you have an external battery charger, you can also use that as well. I'll show you guys the battery, but this is what the light looks like. I think it's pretty cool. Check that out, guys. Nice reflector in there. Pretty high quality stuff, guys, for 30 bucks. I think it's a great deal. And here's the battery. It comes with this Thrunite 18350 battery, 1100 milliamps. So this is what the light looks like, guys. Pretty awesome light. Great deal. If you want to buy this light, the link is in the description box below the video, and I also pinned a comment with the link. So pretty high quality stuff from Thrunite. I have a lot of their lights, and I really like their lights. I really enjoy their Firefly mode. I think their Firefly mode is excellent because it really helps to conserve battery life. And if you're in a survival situation, that Firefly mode can really be a lifesaver. So I'm going to show you guys some beam shots. I'm going to take this thing outside and show you how bright it is. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I just want to show you some beam shots of the Thrunite TH02. And there's actually a full moon out tonight, so there's a little bit of moonlight, but hopefully we'll be able to get some good beam shots here. So first I want to show you the Firefly mode, which is 0.6 lumens, and that one has a runtime of 20 days. So let's look at the Firefly mode. So this is Firefly mode right here. Okay, you can see just enough to light up my hand. And actually here's the instruction sheet that comes with the light here. Okay, you can see it's enough to read this paper here. Okay, 0.6 lumens, lasts for 20 days. And next we're going to go to the low mode. So here we have the low mode. It's enough to light up the ground in front of me. I would say about 25 feet. Okay. And the low mode is 9 lumens. And that one has a runtime of 44 hours, so almost 2 days. Now we're going to go to the medium mode. The medium mode is 85 lumens, and that one has a runtime of 6.5 hours. So you can see the light is pretty bright, and it's illuminating an area of about 25 yards in front of me. So it's got a nice flood to it. It illuminates pretty much 180 degrees. Now we're going to go to the high mode. The high mode is 450 lumens and has a runtime of 70 minutes. And you can see on the high mode, it's illuminating quite a bit here. And this is a headlamp, so it's made for flooding. It's not made as a spotlight, so it doesn't have a long throw to it. Okay, it's not going to throw the beam 200 yards, but it is very bright, and it's made as a floodlight, not a spotlight. Okay, it's a headlamp, but it does flood a wide area, and it is very bright. You can see the snow here is well illuminated. You can see actually the cork from my champagne from New Year's, which got covered in snow, and now the snow melted, so now you can see the cork on the ground. So now I want to show you guys the SOS mode. So to get to the SOS mode, you triple click. Okay, so here's the SOS mode. The SOS mode is 450 lumens, the same as the high mode, and it has a runtime of 165 minutes. So you can signal for rescue with the SOS mode. Now I want to show you guys the turbo mode, which is the brightest mode. That one's 1500 lumens, and that one will last for 2 minutes on 1500 lumens before stepping down to 430 lumens. So it'll run for 2 minutes on 1500 lumens, and then it steps down to 430 lumens to prevent overheating. And so to get to the turbo mode, you just double click, and you can see how bright it is. Look at how far the beam goes. So there you have the turbo mode, guys, and then you see it steps down. When it overheats, it steps down to 430 lumens.